Welcome back. Well, for the markets, it's definitely a good session. We have a lot of stocks which are gaining. I'd just be wary about a couple of stocks which are gaining in terms of the texture and the type of stocks which are, seeing some amount of upside. A lot of these stocks have seen steep falls on a year-to-date basis. So, for example, Reliance Power, and even something like Bank of Maharashtra, which is corrected around 10% on a year-to-date basis. But nonetheless, another stock that I'm tracking today is Alembic, because they are taking an impairment to the tune of around 1,150 odd crores, which is identified as capital work in progress. And this write-down is on account of 3 manufacturing facilities. It's due to COVID-19, the higher rates globally, as well as US price erosion, which has really impacted business. So the capital work in progress of these manufacturing facilities is now higher than what they assume is the recoverable amount. They've also reorganized the general reserves. The reserves can now be used to further create shareholder value. It is expected to be negative. The stock has, however, recovered from the day's low. The impairment is over and above an impairment that they had taken earlier on account of a JV where they bought stake around 340 odd crores. So the total write-offs for the company have been close to 1,500 crores. They're also looking to utilize their general reserves to accommodate the write-offs. So those are a couple of points to keep in mind. Now, one of the things which is probably working for it is that JM Financial has said most of the balance sheet cleanup is probably behind them and return ratios may improve due to a lower base. Also, the stock performance. The stock is down 36% from its 52-week high of 792 rupees. It is close to its 52-week low, which is at around 490 odd rupees. So do watch out for that. And it's trading at around 20 times 1 year forward versus a peak of over 34 times. So that's the kind of valuation destruction that you've seen for Alembic in the past 1 year odd. And maybe the bad news is probably already factored in, and maybe the worst of the write-offs is already done for Alembic.
All right, so that's about Alembic. Just take a short break, come back. We get you more on the markets because, again, an 800 point on the Nifty Bank, 220 points on the Nifty, and roughly 750 points on the Sensex cannot be ignored.